Bill Jackson, head coach of the Bulls, certainly likes what he's seen the last couple ball games from his starting lineup and from the second unit. There's no question about that, as they have turned it around. Won 3 of their last 4, 6 of the last 7 at home. So this is, as it's always been, very nice place for the Bulls. 15-15 so far. What a difference from last year when they were 6-24, 30 games into the season. All right, matchups for tonight's game. Tolbert goes against Grant, Bowie and Pippen, O'Neal, Cartwright in the middle, Skiles, Paxson, and Anderson, Jordan in the backcourt. And O'Neal got that one. Orlando just a 49% shooting team. Bulls at about 48. Inside right away they go to O'Neal. Horace Grant over to double team, and the Bulls get the rebound. Jordan with the tape around his right wrist again. Remember late in the ball game last night, he went out and was really in some pain. Quick switch on the baseline as Bill Cartwright now has it, as Nick Anderson came over to help out on Jordan. Cartwright with a running hook. Ball ticked again. Jordan baseline, got it.
Bulls going to the boards.
Clock hadn't started. Clock on this end had not started.
All right, here we go. Both of them there. 11:18. It says 23 seconds on it.
There's Dick, one who just came over and told us that. Sports Channel like to welcome our affiliate Prime Cable and all their viewers in Chicago. Welcome to you. Glad you're along with us. Matty Gukas, 204 and 279 career record as an NBA head coach. One of the more likable guys, isn't he?
He coached at Philadelphia. His dad played in the NBA many years ago. Matty Gukas spent a lot of time visiting with Tommy Borwinkle before the game.
Yep.
Teammates.
All right, Bulls with a 2-0 lead. Now the clocks are going. Good. Skiles has it. O'Neal comes down, and they look right away inside. Now this would be an interesting move to see what happens offensively here. Skiles starts to go one way. Cartwright came over to help out. Nick Anderson for 3.
He'll put it up from out there. He had 2 of them in a game there. That's his 30th of the year.
So the Magic with a 1-point lead. Cartwright finds Horace Grant. Now he can hit that shot from there, and does. Horace Grant puts the Bulls back up by 1, 4-3. Coming off the screen, and what a difference he'll make if he can continue to hit that shot for this team. Isolating O'Neal on the inside. Skiles, Tolbert, and Bowie all over on this side. In fact, 3 guys were above the free throw line on the weak side. As the shot goes up in the lane, Scott Skiles puts Orlando back up. Skiles with his first 2. Grant goes inside as Michael Jordan posts up. Backs in, fakes, moves to the middle, fades and hits.
You know, you watch the Bulls offense and they are all alert and looking where the Shaq is, and Michael saw he wasn't even anywhere around him, just took it right to the middle. Knocked the J down.
Baseline, Anderson fakes the shot, didn't take it. Drops it off for Tolbert, and Tolbert never saw it. He had no idea that one was coming.
Well, one thing Nick's got to learn too is that you don't make faces at your teammate when he makes a mistake. You just hustle on back and hope that the next time he does it right.
Jordan will fire from there, and he may be on tonight. Jordan with 6 points, 3 of 3 from the field, got a couple rebounds already. There's the move as O'Neal comes over to set the screen and then goes right back down. Horace Grant's guarding O'Neal now. Shot clock at 8 at 7. Tolbert right baseline. And Tom Tolbert has his first 2, and it's 8-7 now in favor of the Bulls. Triangle on the left side. Quick reversal as Jordan looks to come off the screen and does. He'll fire again.
Oh, yeah.
He's 4 of 4, Reds.
All on the outside, too.
O'Neal now comes to the top and attempt to set the screen. Instead runs inside, and a foul called. Horace Grant will pick up the personal foul. Horace picks up his first, and that's the first team foul Shaquille O'Neal goes to the line.
Yeah, this is where he's got to improve from, because they're going to put him there an awful lot. 57% free throw shooter.
And I think you can see why. See the season numbers as Scottie Pippen gives it back to John Paxson. Still 10-7 in favor of the Bulls. Pax will bring it to the right side. Horace Grant goes away. Jordan comes in to post up. Michael turnaround baseline. Wow.
5 for 5.
He's got 10 points, and it's 12-7 now in favor of the Bulls.
Bulls are 6 out of 8. He's got 5, and Horace has got the other hoop.
Skiles off the screen goes inside, and Tolbert almost missed that one but got it. Make it now 12-9 in favor of the Bulls. And Jordan, just the kind of guy that would look at a rookie like O'Neal, much as he probably likes him, just say, this is my house. Scottie Pippen.
Boy, a high underhand lay-in, and he brought the Shaq to him, but Scottie put it way up off the glass.
Scottie Pippen with his first two, and it's 14-9 now in favor of the Bulls. O'Neal sets that screen, goes right back inside, trying to challenge, and he walked. Well, you talked about the 8 turnovers he had down there, Reds.
Yeah, and forgot to put the ball down. He rolled very well to the hoop.
14-9 now in favor of the Bulls as Pippen pops out. Bulls 7 of 9. Orlando not bad, 4 of 5, but the Bulls have gotten 9 shots. Bill Cartwright left-handed. Horace Grant with the offensive rebound. Put the jump hook up, couldn't get it. Still tipped around, and finally Bowie gets it out to Skiles. Right side to Bowie. He'll go right baseline. And Shaquille O'Neal will pick up the pushing foul. His first, and that's the first team foul on Orlando.
Gets a little explanation. He says, was that a push-off? Tommy would say yes. And even showed him how he did it, didn't he?
He did. 14-9. Bulls with the lead. Grant goes to Jordan at the free throw line. Nice fake. Michael off the board. Horace fights for the offensive rebound. Might still get it. Does. Back to Jordan from 20. And now he's missed 2 in a row. Michael now 5 of 7. And the Bulls lead still 14-9. Skiles for 3.
Yes, sir. He comes right down. He stopped right in the face of John Paxson. There's their second 3. They trail by 2.
Paxson goes inside to Grant with Tolbert on him. Cartwright, right side intended for Pippen, goes out of bounds. Scottie touched it. It'll go out and belong to the Magic. We got a timeout on the floor. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first, and the world champs lead by a pair. Chicago Bulls and Sports Channel is strictly prohibited. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left, first period. Bulls with a 2-point lead over the Orlando Magic.
Only 7 shots for Orlando. They've made 5 of them, and 2 of them are 3-pointers.
See the Bullies doing the job on the rebounds. 7-2. How about inside? Oh, same thing. 6-2.
What the Bulls did very effectively in Orlando, even though he had 19 points, Tom, they gave him 10 shots. He made 8 of the shots, but he gave him 10 shots. That's his low for the year.
Anderson going on one-on-one with Pippen. Fakes a couple times, missed it, and a rebound pulled down by Horace. Still a 2-point Bulls lead as Pippen wants to go to work. Goes baseline, and his pass tipped away. They're 3-on-1. Ahead it'll go to Anderson. He's got to try and save it. Does. Throws it to O'Neal. Inside Skiles. Pippen knocked it loose. Paxson. Jordan right. Grant left. Goes to Michael. Gets it back behind the back pass. Inside for Cartwright. And Jordan has got Skiles. Wants everybody out of the way. Wants to go one-on-one with him. Anderson over to help out. Michael right baseline. And he's got 12. So the Bulls lead by 4 here. O'Neal trying to post up. Tolbert looking in for O'Neal. Shot clock at 6 at 5. Tolbert's going to drive now and scoop it in. Tom Tolbert with a basket.
Every basket he gets for them is a real bonus.
He's got 6 points, 3 of 3 from the field so far, and we got a whistle away from the ball, and I think Tolbert's picked up the foul. He has his first and the second team foul. So the Bulls get a fresh 24 here. Jordan pops out right wing. Now fires after the dribble and hits again.
14 for MJ. 14 out of the 18 points. And I know the coaches don't like to see that one guy dominating, but he's making it with a minimum of shots, isn't he?
Skiles on a quick two-man game with O'Neal running down the lane. Going for the rebound, and Shaquille O'Neal just pushed Scottie Pippen right out of the way. Phil Jackson up talking about that right now. Bowie with a scoop, hit it. Anthony Bowie with a basket. It looks like one other thing that Shaquille O'Neal's presence does is he enables his teammates on the lob to Michael.
Go ahead, Tommy. You were saying
he enables his teammates to drive to the basket because you really can't go to help out with him right there. O'Neal double teamed by Horace, goes right to Michael. He's got a foot race. Skiles is there. Horace with a tip, couldn't get it either. So it's still a 4-point Bulls lead. Skiles runs into Paxson. Horace Grant ahead to Scotty. They won't catch him.
Oh, yes. You're right. They didn't catch him, but he bobbled it himself.
Tolbert. Tom Tolbert is now 4 of 4 with 8 points, and they are shooting a sizzling 67% from the floor. 8 of 12. Bulls are at 50%, 10 of 20. Bulls with a 2-point lead as Pippen goes right side for Paxson. Shot clock at 7. It's 6. Bounce pass goes to Bill Cartwright. Tried to put it up, had it partially blocked, but Jordan there to put it in.
Mike is all over the floor.
22-18. Bulls with the lead as Skiles calls out the play. O'Neal goes down to set the screen. Bowie comes over. Tolbert drives in again. Tom Tolbert hadn't missed. He's 5 of 5 with 10 points. You said it's a bonus. It's a pretty good bonus right now.
I mean, he didn't hurt them, and I don't think he hit a basket up there. And
Jordan almost had it tipped away, has it on the dribble right wing. Set up the triangle on the right side. Horace Grant comes out as if to set the screen. Now drops back. Pax for 3.
Yeah, Johnny Pax. That's 3 games in a row now. Pax has come up with a 3 in the first quarter.
So the Bulls lead is up to 5 now. They play that 2-man game as O'Neal comes down the lane with Skiles. And Bill Cartwright was looking for a little help. I don't know what much anybody could do against him when he's running to the basket.
It looked like he took it. I think he did run to the basket, but
Horace turnaround jump shot comes up short. And Tolbert and Skiles fight for it, and Skiles has it running down the floor. Jordan reached in, tapped it away, and Michael Jordan will pick up the personal foul. That's down to a 1-point ball game after he makes both of those. 25-24 in favor of the Bulls. Shaquille O'Neal, for those of you keeping score, 2 points, 3 rebounds so far. Pippen off the screen, goes into the corner, had to find somebody to throw it to after he jumped in the air. And again, the Bulls, they're running a little bit of what's called the weave. Jordan has it now. Shot clock down to 4, down to 3. He's got to fire off balance, and it still hits.
10 baskets for MJ.
20 points here in the first period. 27-24 in favor of the Bulls. Skiles comes off the screen from Tolbert. Short, but nobody blocked him out. He comes right back, and Horace gets this one. Out to Paxson, ahead to Jordan. Left wing. And that one wouldn't drop. Quick shot by Michael, and he shakes his head as B.J. Armstrong gets set to check in. Bowie drives in, runs into Cartwright, threw it up, and it's tipped in by O'Neal. O'Neal with 4 points now. And the Bulls lead back to 1. Paxson for another 3. He's got 2 of them.
Oh, Paxman on fire as of late.
And Paxson now 14 of
15
25. 15. Oh, that's right. He's made 2. 15 at 26.
Oh.
There's the screen and roll again that worked just a second ago. Starts to drive, lost it, and an offensive foul called on Donald Royal, who checked into the ball game. Area fans know him from Notre Dame. So Pax goes out, gets a nice round of applause from this sold-out crowd. And the Bulls hold a 4-point lead as B.J. Armstrong brings it down the floor against Scott Skiles. Quick turn to the right side. Jordan trying to post up, and he's really being fought as Cartwright steps out to give some relief to the pressure. Scottie Pippen with O'Neal on him. Now they switch back inside. Horace, turnaround jump shot, high archer, and Tolbert fought for it and lost it. Bulls will get it back now. They'll go for one shot. That's what's left. Shot clock's off here in the first period. Jordan's got it one-on-one right side. 3 seconds. There it goes. Oh, wow. What a first period. 0.6 of a second left. They got to take it real quick here. He almost got it. Nope, they wave it off. Oh, wow. He was coming up. You could see Michael saw that pass coming all the way.
Look at that scoreboard.
Wow.
Bulls 32, yeah. MJ with one short of his number.
All right. World champs with a 6-point lead. Second quarter's coming up. Anthony Bowie makes it 34-31 now in favor of the Bulls. Bowie with 4 points, and Bowie's going to pick up the foul as Michael Jordan trying to move inside.
They're trying to get real physical down low with Michael. As a matter of fact, we saw that last night when Hardaway was putting some pressure on. Now here they good shot of it.
Back on top to BJ. Starts to penetrate just inside the free throw line, and it rimmed out. Bulls with a 3-point lead. Magic cut it to 1 here as Skiles drives in, throws up a left-hander and hits it.
Just going where they want to go. The Bulls are absolutely, they're either so concerned with O'Neal.
Skiles has 11 right now as Jordan wants everybody to clear out. Starts to back in, and 3 seconds called on Horace.
3-second violation. Magic ball.
Oh, the Magic can take the lead here. 34-33 in favor of the Bulls. 9.5 remaining first half.
Shaq has gotten into their brain already.
Bowie pops out. Now the lob pass inside to O'Neal. Puts it up, and Will got a piece of that one. Tips it out. O'Neal gets it back. Now wants to go to work on Purdue. Ran Will out of the way. And they say play on as he just threw it in.
Everybody in the building booing on that one. Rookie got the big time break and knocked it on down. Magic took the lead with that one too.
Michael tries to take it back for the Bulls and does. Michael with 24 now, and the Bulls take that 1-point lead right back. 36-35 with 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. O'Neal again. Tried to go to Turner. It's tapped out and will belong to Orlando with 12 on the shot clock. Jordan on the right wing goes into Will Purdue. They clear out for Will. Back to Horace. He hit one there a while ago. This one a little strong, but Pippen gets it back. Jordan, top of the circle. 3, was it, or 2? No, 2. Jordan with 26 points now, and it's 49-45. Favor of the Magic. Skiles still has it on the dribble. Turner trying to set the screen. Paxson got a piece of the ball, and Skiles still hit that jumper. Michael running hard down the floor. Oh, he slipped. Slipped. He'd have had that. Now they're going to wipe up the floor, but a little too late. Comes up just grimacing a little bit, walks down the floor. On Reds is holding that hand again.
How about this? Scott Skiles in the game 1 had 9 points, and Tom Tolbert had 3. Tolbert's got 10, and Skiles has 17.
MJ Garden Anderson in the corner. Bulls 5 of 20, 25%. Magic 12.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at him knocking Paxton. Oh my goodness. Give me a break. Now, come on, Joe.
And Pax is really
He just turned around. He just turned around and leveled Pax. Now to get in a switch. Now watch this. As soon as he finds out he's got the switch, here he goes. Look at him clubbing him to death. And the foul ends up on Pax.
Inside O'Neal, and Shaquille O'Neal off the double screen gets the basket. 53-45, Magic with the lead. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half.
2 minutes.
Pax tries to throw one up.
Comes in 3 for 3.
Minute to go. 56-47. Magic with the lead. Right side. Michael Jordan puts 2 more in.
28 for MJ.
See how they run the screen to get him open. Oh, he throws a behind-the-head pass. Catledge in the lane. Fades and hits. Terry Catledge with the basket. That's his first 2, and it's 58-49. Jordan now wants to set up the triangle. Instead, he calls out a different play. Double screen down low. This is an old Laker offense. Paxson goes inside to Grant. Back to Pax. Right baseline. Came up a little short. And Grant with a rebound. Michael got an open 3. It's up short. Got his own rebound. On a baseline. Put it up again. Yes, and he's fouled.
Nick Anderson with his 3rd foul. And Shaquille O'Neal was closing fast. 30 points for MJ. Goes to the line for the first time. Here's his shot. He misses it outside. He follows it in, gets his own rebound, comes up here, takes the shot, gets body blocked over, and O'Neal fingernail scrape on it.
Michael Jordan at the line. He'll shoot 1.
So Jordan, 30 points here in the first half. 15 of 24 from the field. This is his first free throw attempt. 58-52 now. Full court pressure by the Bulls. Got to hurry and find somebody to get it in bounds, and they call a 20-second timeout.
20 seconds.
Steve Kerr is in as Shaquille O'Neal is out. They get it into Kerr. Starts to bring it up. Gets it back to Turner. Across the timeline. 3-point line. Horace with the block, and that'll do it. We played 1 half of basketball here at the Chicago Stadium, and the Orlando Magic here at halftime hold a 6-point lead, 58-52.
And today, just the reverse.
All right, Jordan brings it across the timeline. Bulls trying to get back with that offense, which wasn't too bad going, but the defense more than that. Inside Grant on the rub play. Back to Pippen from 16, and Scottie Pippen hits it. Michael Jordan talking the whole way down to his teammates. Skiles comes off the screen, drives right in, lays it up, missed. Runs into the official. Scottie limping just a little bit.
Personal foul. Bill Cartwright is second. The team's first.
Yeah.
Scott Skiles at the line. He shoots the 2.
Oh, yeah. Scott Skiles hits the first. And both of them make it now 60-54 in favor of the Magic. Scottie Pippen goes right side for Grant. Paxson finds Jordan. Michael looking to go one-on-one or looking for the move. He'll go one-on-one and hit. And he looks over at Tommy Wood and says he hit me on the arm. 60-56, Magic with the lead. 11 minutes, 5 seconds left here. 3rd period. Horace with a block. Looking down the floor. Scottie Pippen's got Paxson on the right side open. That's where he goes, into the corner. Back to Jordan. Michael from 12 hits. MJ with 35 now, and it's 60-58 in favor of the Magic. One more stop and a basket. The Bulls tie it up. They want O'Neal involved in the offense right here.
Spin move.
Backs in on Cartwright. Spins. Drops it off for Tolbert. Shot clock at 3 at 2. Bowie. In and out. And the Bulls can tie it here. MJ right wing looks inside. Gives it back to Paxson in the corner. Bulls corner it up against Anderson. Scottie Pippen. He wants the screen from Cartwright. Comes off of that. Fires high archer over.
Rainbow Scottie. Wow. That baby had a little frost on it when it came down.
Couple minutes in here to the third period, and Orlando wants a timeout. 9:57 left in the third, and the Bulls have come back to tie it up.
Naples fans look up on the scoreboard. He's faster than a Washington Bullet. More powerful than any NBA center.
High score, 60-all.
Orlando hadn't made one. The Bulls are 4 of 4, and we're tied. Cartwright doing a job on O'Neal down low. Leapman leaner, no. Anderson fights for the rebound. Cartwright takes it away. Jordan's on the right side. Wants it to go back to Pax. That's where it is. MJ posting up now on Bowie. Backs in the lane. Hits again.
Oh, he
hurt his hand.
He hurt that wrist.
He hurt the hand. He went down very hard. And he is up as Tolbert drives in.
Wipe it out.
Offensive foul, and Michael is really sore.
40, Tolbert.
He's running down the floor, and he's waving over to Chip like, don't say anything.
He goes in to make this shot. He gets hit across the right wrist. That ball falls in. Down he goes. And
use that hand to brace
yeah.
himself.
Yep.
He's in pain down there. Cartwright with the left hand couldn't get it, and O'Neal snaps the rebound. MJ's in pain. He's really making that anguished look and holding on to that right hand. Bowie inside for O'Neal. Spins and is fouled. Bill Cartwright will pick up the personal foul. Matty Gook is talking to Dick Pavetta.
Makes the spin to come in. Michael was going for it. And a good move by the Shaq. He draws the foul. That's the third foul on Bill. So Shaquille O'Neal from the free throw line. The first half he was 1 out of 4.
Two out of 5 now.
Mighty valuable right hand we're just looking at there, isn't it?
Yes. Rebound tipped out by Horace Grant will belong to
them.
The Magic. Yep. Bulls with a 1-point lead. 9 minutes remaining, third period. Anderson off the screen, hit it. Nick Anderson with a basket, has 7 points now. The Magic lead it again by 1. Horace Grant trying to post up, has it low against Tolbert. Back to Cartwright from 15. And Shaquille O'Neal with another rebound. He's got 11 rebounds now. Bowie drives in, and Horace Grant called for the personal foul. That's his second.
Non-shooting foul. On the pass off.
Fresh 24 in the shot clock as Skiles has it again. O'Neal looking, oh, he wanted the lob there. Now comes out to set the screen. Goes right to the basket after the screen. Bowie at the free throw line. Couldn't get it. O'Neal with the tip, kept it alive. And Bill Cartwright picks up the foul.
His fourth, and here comes Will Purdue.
Hey, Bulls fans, buy one-on-one. The Illinois Lottery's newest basketball instant game. You could win a heat-sensitive Bulls t-shirt or part of $12 million in cash prizes. Purdue comes in as Bill Cartwright picks up number 4. Magic with a 1-point lead here. O'Neal put it in, count it, he's fouled. Will Purdue will pick up the personal foul. That's his first, but the 15th foul on the Bulls with over 8 minutes remaining in the third period.
almost keep it to you score down in this end now, and O'Neal with the free throw, and he drains it.
So 66-62. Morris pops out. You hear him holler triangle. There's the reverse. MJ starts to drive. Had it tipped away. Got it back. Into the corner. Paxson fakes the shot. Inside Horace. Back to Pack. Baseline 2 is good. Holler 3, but yeah, it was just on the line. So a 2-point lead one more time for the Magic. Tough screen inside. Had to be an offensive foul on Bowie. I mean, he was headhunting against Will Perdue.
Well, I'll tell you what, Will is playing way away from the ball. When Shaquille O'Neal was way out high, he was playing him so tight that he's a sitting duck to get the screen.
I believe Phil Jackson just explained the same thing to Will Perdue that you were talking about. Paxson now as they're trying to get Michael inside. Turnaround jump shot. Off the board. He got it. He's fouled. But boy, he has really got that pained look on his face. He hit that and turned and looked right over here, and you could tell he is really in pain.
Pax drops it into him. Bowie, both hands on his back, and that'll constitute a foul. Michael off the glass. You saw it's going up. This is where it should hurt, too. Yeah.
Boy, he hit that, grabbed the hand, and looked right over at the bench.
40 points for MJ.
And he's hurt.
We got a quarter and 7 minutes to go here.
Tolbert had it knocked away. Inside for Bowie, and Will Perdue knocks it out. 13 on the shot clock. 7:12 left here in the third. And the Bulls with a 1-point lead. Anderson as O'Neal comes over to set the screen. He goes right to the basket again after he sets the screen. Tolbert on the baseline. Waves at it. And it's tipped, and Perdue got it. Out to Paxson. Scottie Pippen wanted to lob, but Nick Anderson was right there. Now posts up. Pippen backs in. Jump hook, and Scottie hit it. So the Bulls take a 3-point lead here. Skiles drives in, kicks it out to the corner. Anderson thought about the 3. Baseline jumper, no. Tolbert turnaround fade, couldn't get it. O'Neal with a rebound, nope.
Get him out of there.
Out. And
Anderson
goes down.
Anderson just sent him out of bounds. Yeah, and he called it.
Good call. Dick Pavetta way away from the ball. Joe Forty couldn't see it.
No, you're right. So watch what happens. As they go for the ball, Will goes across here for the ball and gets bumped by Nick Anderson. He takes the referee out with him. There he goes. Nick just gives him a side hip, and Will comes down on Joe Forty.
Nick Anderson still screaming about the call to Pavetta as he goes off the floor, and Royal is back in. Donald Royal as Anderson comes out. Grant goes on top to Pippen. Back to Scottie. O'Neal has picked him up now. And they switch back. Jordan inside in the lane. Couldn't get it. And Shaquille O'Neal with his 14th rebound. Skiles behind the back to Tolbert. O'Neal in the lane, was camped in there. Had to be 3 seconds. Good call, Tommy Wood.
Good call, Tommy Dorr. We were right on top, and O'Neal says, hey, wait a minute, how can you call him on that?
Well, when the tent went up, I had a clue, you know.
There you go.
14th Orlando turnover, 5 for the Bulls. See if the Bulls can start to turn that into some points here. Grant flares out. Jordan posting up. Michael's on this side. Let's see if they get it back to him. Instead it's Paxson. He's open 18 and hits. John Paxson with 12 points now. And it's 71-66. A timeout called by Orlando. He wants a 20-second timeout. Okay, he wanted a 20-second timeout.
Jeff Turner in the lineup.
Hey, little guy, having fun? Anderson is still talking to Dick Pavetta. Now he gave Will a pretty good hip check. 5-point Bulls lead. Royal starts to go to the corner. Now goes one-on-one against Pippen. Kicked it right to O'Neal. Jump hook. Oh boy, look at him go right over everybody. Absolutely right over everybody. Got the rebound and slammed it in, and he's fouled.
Putting on a show here. He doesn't have the great skills, the outside skills, but when he gets in close, he just takes the shot, throws it up short. Over Scotty and over Will, and up over the top of everybody and in.
Out to Paxson. Horace wanted the lob, but O'Neal ran back very quickly. Will Perdue out to Pippen. Michael on the post-up. Double team inside with a left hand.
Oh, close. The goaltender.
Skiles now goes right side. Turner. That wasn't even close. Out it comes to Scottie Pippen. 3-point Bulls lead. Pippen in. Puts it up in. Count it, and he's fouled.
Yes, sir. Scottie Pippen with the move, and Royal underneath on a little bump. Royal picks the foul up, his fourth. Here goes Scotty with that finger roll underneath. Royal just sort of ducked down, gave him a little bump. Scottie Pippen, 11 in the game.
Well, you don't like to see that. I hate to say that, but that's an
Tunnel.
undercut. That's just not what you do in basketball.
Yeah, right. Last thing you want to see is a guy tunnel another guy.
74-68 now as Scottie Pippen's got 11 points. Skiles backs in. Started to shoot it, ended up passing it to Turner. Inside intended for O'Neal, throws it out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And Pippen hustling down the floor, almost caught him napping. Jordan turns and looks. Since he hurt that hand, he's been kind of quiet. From 15 off. Almost went out of bounds. Almost bounced out of bounds, but Magic have it. Skiles drives in, throws one up, just looking for the foul, and he got it as Michael Jordan will pick up the foul. His second, check it, his first and the 15th foul. So Skiles will go to the free throw line.
Scott Skiles to the line and shoot here.
Bulls' biggest lead, 6. Now gets cut down to 5.
And 4 after the free throws by Skiles. He's got 21 points, 6 of 6 from the free throw line and 7 of 11 from the floor. Micah set a pretty good screen, had to run out, catch it, gets it to Grant, back to Jordan, open right wing, 18 good. Michael Jordan right baseline. He's got 42, and it's back to a 6-point Bulls lead.
20 field goals for him.
And 32 attempts. O'Neal finds the double team. Right side for Royal. High archer good. Donald Royal came out of Notre Dame in '87. Royal picks up his first points. Paxson wants Jordan to step out and sets up the offense. This is what you want your point guard to do. Put everybody in place and say, let's play. And we got a foul on the baseline, a holding call.
Orlando personal foul 31. Jeff Turner.
His second and the 4th team foul.
Turner and Grant, you watch him down low here, rolling and hanging. And
I thought you had the ball.
I thought I had a piece of the ball. Is right.
Michael drives baseline. Offensive foul called on Michael Jordan. And he comes right over to Joe Forty and gets in his face.
He said, I jumped out of his way. Mike said, I jumped out of his way. Michael's third foul.
Oh, the Magic now with a chance to cut it to 2. O'Neal. Pippen comes over to double team and knocked it away, knocked it loose. Looks down the floor. Looking for the open man inside. It's Perdue for the slam. Out and he's fouled. Jeff Turner picks up his 3rd. And we got a timeout call. They're making some noise in the stadium. 2 minutes, 52 seconds left in the 3rd. And the world champs lead it by 6.
And now here's Michael on that play earlier. He spins on the baseline and Bowie, and he goes in. He's going to jump inside as Royal comes in to close the door on him, and he's underneath, couldn't make a move to get out of the way. And that's what Michael was saying. I tried to jump away from him, and he went right there and said, I jumped out of his way. And Joe said, get back down on defense, Mike. He said, that's where I'm going. So Will Perdue has 2 free throws. He got those in the first half and the second quarter. Can give the Bulls what, their big lead here?
And Will 3 of 3 from the free throw line, full court pressure. Trent Tucker checked in. Michael Jordan is out. Skiles starts to make the move. Long down court pass goes into the corner to Bowie. Makes the move back to Royal. And can't quite get it. Tipped out. Will go to the Bulls. Orlando just 4 of 14 this period. Bulls shooting 71%, 12 of 17. A much different scenario from what we saw in the first half. Perdue back on top for Pippen. Tucker finds Paxson back to Pippen. Scotty right wing, hit it.
Good movement of the ball that time. It's in the real good long distance shooter Paxson Tucker's hands, and then they flip it to Scotty, and he just hits a little 17-foot jumper.
14 for Scotty, and it's 81-72 now. O'Neal working hard inside the ball, and he threw it out of bounds. That's their 17th turnover.
They couldn't get it out. 17.
I saw you try it. Perdue comes off the screen. Oh, Scotty couldn't hit it. Took it right to the basket.
But they do reset the clock.
Yeah.
Will said, didn't you see that foul?
Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 12. Trent looking for Will Perdue. Put it up. No. Horace with it. Got it. Oh, Horace with a nice tip. Got the basket. He's got 8 points and 12 rebounds now for Horace Grant. 83-72 Bulls with the lead. Bowie trying to go to work on Tucker. Couldn't get it. O'Neal with a rebound, and Horace Grant will pick up the personal foul. Horace now picks up his 4th, so he's in a little trouble, Reds, in the 3rd period. Bill Cartwright's in a little trouble, and here comes Joe Courtney again.
Yeah, remember now that Stacey King is not here, and Rodney McCray is in street clothes with a bad knee, along with Scott Williams. So first one is drained by O'Neal, and here comes Joe Courtney. He'll finish out this 1.13.
Real quick note on Courtney. Remember what Cartwright told us before the season on him?
He said he was as physical as any of the guys. He's worked everybody over here.
Throwing guys around, the whole bit. Oh, the Bulls lead down to 9 now after the free throw. 83-74. O'Neal with 19 points, 16 rebounds. Paxson gets it to Perdue. Cross court, Trent wide open for 3.
Oh, they can pay Trent his first hoop.
And it's 86-74 now, under a minute left in the 3rd. O'Neal way out on the floor. Bounce pass into Bowie. He wants one-on-one with Pippen. Quick jump hook, and it curls in. Anthony Bowie with 8 points now.
Anthony Bowie spent some time with the Bulls a couple years ago in their camp and was let go. Somebody help him out. Joe's not real familiar with this offense.
Waiting for somebody to post up as Tucker has it right side. Shot clock at 7. At 6. Trent finds Courtney into the corner.
Got it, Will. 3.
Got to do something. They'll put it up.
The big guy hammered it.
Off the board from in front. They want one shot now. 88-76 Bulls. Perdue with 7 points, 4 rebounds in 10 minutes. Skiles looking inside for Turner.
Push him, Joe. You can't push him with 2 hands.
6, 5, 3 seconds. Turner left baseline. Got it 1.7. Scottie Pippen got to hurry and won't get a shot off. That'll do it. We've played 3 periods here at the stadium in Chicago. A strong 3rd period by the world champs. Bulls 76 shots compared to 56 for Orlando. 6 more made, but 20 attempted. O'Neal.
Spin. Nope.
Gives it back and sets the screen. Into the corner. Turner missed one of those at the end of the third, but hit that one. Michael Jordan back in for the Bulls. Joe Courtney remains in. Jordan, by the way, with 42. As he comes off the screen in the lane. Double pump, couldn't get it. Courtney with a tip, and Scott Skiles pulled it out. Was about to fall out of bounds, but wait a minute.
Said he pushed him. Joe Courtney said he pushed him out.
Personal foul, 45.
Michael Jordan coming right at you, up, weaving, bobbing, trying to go through. Wasn't there. Joe Courtney misses the left hand, and then they said he pushed Skiles out of bounds. So the Bulls with 1 foul already here.
Bulls lead down to 8 now. Turner comes over to check
Joe.
out. Yeah.
Joe, you better get out.
Purdue fights for the rebound and gets it. Will to B.J. Armstrong. 8-point Bulls lead. B.J. picks it up, finds Joe Courtney running the offense pretty well right now. B.J. starts to drive, backs in on Skiles. He's on the baseline. Now he'll fire from there, and here B.J. Armstrong with 4 points now. And it's back to a 10-point Bulls lead. Bill Jackson talked to Will Perdue about the screen coming, and a foul now. Will Perdue picks up the foul, his second team foul.
Now Will, see where Will is picking O'Neal up. Wait, now you drop back in there. Get back. And there was the foul. Oh, look at this.
You don't stop that very often, do you?
No, but when he's on the other side of the floor, you got to get back so you're not available to be screened.
Tucker looks inside. Jordan's got it. Courtney goes away. They're looking for a double team. You know that. Here he comes. Jordan with a left hand goaltending.
He goes for everything, so you got to get it up to the hoop. Here it is. Watch Mike come with the underhand lefty and way up there.
Skiles comes off the screen. Courtney over double team. Turner now. Bowie threw it up and got it. Anthony Bowie has gotten a couple of those now. He's got 10 points, and the Bulls lead 92-84. Tucker comes off the screen, back to B.J. Jordan wanted to post up again. Now B.J. from long range. That helped. B.J. Armstrong with 6 points. And it's 94-84. Bulls with the lead.
Don't leave him, he said. And
a tough foul. Trent Tucker came over to help out on Scott Skiles. But wait a minute, B.J. Armstrong picks up the foul.
Bulls with 3 fouls already here.
94-86, 9 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Michael's
Tucker
high.
trying to get open.
Michael's high here against his team is 49 points. And he got that wearing uniform number 12. Somebody stole it. Oh, Joe, you cleaned him out.
B.J. with a bucket, and I tell you what, he will endear himself to this crowd with a couple of those. Courtney leveled Skiles.
Well, this is what B.J. does well. We talked about him being moved to the second team. He creates the shots he can hit. Here it is.
Tough lob pass. O'Neal felt a little contact and rolled right to the basket. Purdue out to set the screen. B.J. drives in, dishes off. Purdue trying to get it, and O'Neal gets it. They're 2-on-1. Skiles drives in, missed it, but a foul called.
Boy, I would think they would be able to stop Scott Skiles, who's taking it hard to the hole on the left side. Takes it on all the way down and goes up for this shot. He'll shoot 2 more, and it's the 4th foul on the Bulls with 8:22. Cartwright and Pippen going to come back in the game here. Scott Skiles has just moved ahead of Shaquille O'Neal in points, 24.
Cartwright and Pippen, as you say, replace Tucker and Will Perdue. 96-89.
Oh, crunch. Yeah. Joe Courtney.
Played every minute in, what was it, 4 games this year? This could be number 5 because he hadn't sat down yet. Oh, he's a tough guy. Scotty on top to B.J. Armstrong. Courtney goes to the corner to Scottie Pippen and cuts through. Jordan with a tough screen, wanted it back. Got to do something. Shot clock at 2. Michael knocked it away, but Shaquille O'Neal brings it down, almost threw it away. Royal and Joe Courtney.
That's the 5th.
Doesn't let him make a 3-point play, but you're right. Courtney second in the 15th foul with 7:51 remaining.
Underneath, there they go. He gets him up in the air, and he gets a slap foul. Bulls had a 12-point lead. It's down. If Royal can make these 2 free throws, you got it down to 4. And they're doing it from going to the free throw line. That's all they're doing is taking that ball hard to the hoop.
96-91 now. Horace Grant will check back in. Joe Courtney comes out. Oh, you like the Shaq in the back of the shoes? Is it the shoes, do you think?
No, I think it's the size.
Okay. You're probably right.
I can say that with Michael.
96-92 now. Pippen, Armstrong, Cartwright, Grant, and Jordan. Michael rolls after the screen. To Cartwright on top, BJ. Michael trying to get open. Has it on the baseline against Royal. Put it up. Count it, and he's fouled. Count the basket for Jordan.
Up hoop for Michael, and a good job of defending by Donald Royal. He picked up his 5th. Mike coming down, and he comes back up and in, and Royal had nowhere to go, but MJ with 46 points. Nick Anderson in for Royal now. Michael only his 2nd trip.
It's hard to believe with 35 shots he's put up. And 99-92 now in favor of the Bulls. 7 minutes, 35 seconds remain in this one. Anderson across the timeline with Scottie Pippen on him. Wanted to go to the other side. Here comes the screen and roll. O'Neal goes down the lane. So does Skiles. Takes it right in and lays it in.
Nobody down that lane the last 2 nights. Nobody down there to help.
Scott Skiles with 27 points, 8 of 12 from the floor, and 10 of 10 from the free throw line. Season high 32 points. Grant turn around, couldn't get it. But Jeff Turner will pick up the personal foul.
Orlando personal foul.
His 4th. Just the 2nd team foul on the Magic now. Remember, Orlando's in the bonus down on the other end.
Horace Grant at the line. He shoots 2.
Skiles ties his season high 32. Or season high is 32. Got that in Indiana. He's quickly approaching that as Horace Grant got it.
Look at this. We talk about nobody down the lane. Skiles goes, wow, there's nobody here. Shot by James A. Angio, directing and producing our show here tonight. Hey, Horace knocking those free throws down on a regular basis. Michael just missed the steal.
Bowie tries to accelerate. Scottie Pippen picks up the foul, shakes his head down.
Goals to tie his personal career high of 24. He's from the field, 22 for 35 from the field, and I think the most shots he's taken has been like 43. So he's shooting it pretty good.
Anthony Bowie at the line.
Anthony Bowie with a pair.
They're 6 for 6 in this quarter from the line, make it 7.
101-95 now. And 101-96. Bowie with 12 points. Grant pops out. Gets it on top to Pippen. Cartwright gives it right back. Scotty inside and a foul called.
Pass off on a play, so it'll be out of bounds, but it's their third foul in the fourth.
On Bowie?
Yeah, fourth foul on Bowie.
The team's third.
Price 24 on the shot clock. Armstrong sets up on the side. Looking into post up Michael against Bowie. On an illegal defense called at the Bulls. Jordan over O'Neal. And Horace Grant with the offensive rebound. Scotty gives it back. Michael fake the three. Went by. Now fires. And Shaquille comes down with a loose ball. Shaquille O'Neal with 18 rebounds and 23 points. 8 of those 18 are offensive rebounds. Horace Grant over to double team. Gives it back to Bowie. Horace thought he had fouled. And Anthony Bowie gets another basket. He's got 14 points now. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead. And all of a sudden the crowd comes to life. Inside for Grant. Horace looking for the open man. Goes back to BJ. Michael bounces. Horace with a rebound and a foul.
Turner on the
called
foul,
on
yeah.
Turner.
Orlando personal foul.
That's his fifth and the fourth team foul. Bulls 12 of 13 from the free throw line. Magic 20 of 25. John Paxson back in as BJ Armstrong will sit down. Jordan trying to post up inside, now pops out as Scottie Pippen is in there. Quick reversal. Oh, they bring it right back to Jordan. Double screen. Michael off the screen. Yeah, he was. You could tell that was wide left. 3-point Bulls lead with 5.5 remaining. Crowd starts to holler out defense. Nick Anderson goes inside to O'Neal. Cartwright there defensively. Turner on top. Skiles drives in again. Dished off. Turner left baseline. And it's a 1-point game.
They're playing beautifully the way they're attacking it.
101 to 100. Into the corner. Jordan. Pippen thought Phil wanted a timeout the way he stepped up. Starts to go baseline. Back to Scotty. He'll put up the three. The Bulls have just flat gone cold, Reds.
Yes, sir.
Magic can take the lead. 4 minutes, 45 seconds remain. Skiles. Corner for Anderson. O'Neal posting up, really wants it down low. And he'll get it. Shot clock at 8. Cross court. Bowie high archer and Horace with a rebound out to Scottie Pippen. Behind the back, 2-on-1. Gives it off and an offensive foul on Scottie Pippen. That's his third. And the Magic will get another shot at taking the lead here. By halves, Orlando huge in the first, not bad in the second at 48. Bulls have picked it up here in the second, and Scottie Pippen had it knocked loose. Back to Jordan. Started to penetrate. Nick Anderson picked him up. Bowie's now on Pippen. Let's see if he posts him up. He does. Starts to drive. And hits. Scottie Pippen with a basket. He's got 16 now. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead. 103 to 100. And they're clearing out. There's the pick and roll play. They go back to O'Neal. Over Grant. Blocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Dick Pavetta says to the Bulls.
Tom Tolbert came in the lineup. Horace did a good job there rotating down when Bill Cartwright jumped out on Skiles, who threw the ball over his head to O'Neal.
And the ball is kicked. And reset the 24-second shot clock. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remain. Grant looks for Pippen on the rub play. Off the board. Scotty couldn't get it. Anderson with a good rebound. They can hit the three-pointer and tie it here. Tolbert back to Skiles. O'Neal posts up again down low. Right side, Tolbert open for 20, hits it.
He hasn't missed a shot tonight, I don't believe, has he? No, he's missed, 2. 6 for 8.
6 of 8, 12 points, 2 rebounds. Cartwright gives it back to Paxson.
Spread it out, guys.
Nobody down low as the triangle's on the right side. Tolbert just undercut Horace Grant, but still, Bulls can't get that call, and now a reach-in foul. Bill Cartwright will pick it up. That's it. Cartwright's got his 5th.
He's 5th. They've got a chance to take the lead. 2 free throws here by Scott Skiles.
Boy, just the guy for them you don't want to foul.
Scott Skiles at the line, shooting 2.
Scott Skiles with a pair, ties it there. He's got one more. And the Magic take a 1-point lead here, 104-103. Skiles with 29 now, 12 of 12 from the free throw line. Jordan in the corner, open baseline, hit that one. Jordan's got 49 now. 105-104 Bulls. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here. O'Neal over to set the screen. Anderson tries to dribble out of that. Pippen comes in and picks up the foul. Scotty reached in and bumped Nick Anderson. He'll pick up the personal. That's his 4th. Again, they go to the line. Just reached in and picked it up.
Nick Anderson at the line, shooting 2.
Ties it up at 105. There's a free throw shooting this period. Orlando 9 of 9. Bulls 3 of 3. And it stays tied. All right, under 2 minutes remain. 105 all. Pippen on top. Jordan trying to post up. Paxson will get it into it. Against Bowie. O'Neal over to double team. Throws it off Tolbert, out of bounds to the Bulls. 9 on the shot clock. Looking for an inbounds pass. Finally get it to Horace Grant. Got to make something happen here. Shot clock at 6, at 5. Michael in the lane. He can make it happen.
51. Big ones for MJ.
107-105. They are really making some noise now. Inside O'Neal. Makes the move. Looks for the pass. Michael got it. Pax on the right, and Michael is fouled as he's coming down. Foul balled on Anthony Bowie. He's got his 5th, and that's the 15th foul. MJ will go to the line.
Ties his personal high at 24 field goals.
Michael Jordan at the line, shooting 2.
And it rattled around and dropped in. And Michael holds onto the wrist.
Yeah, the Bulls have not shot many free throws. Yes, throw points for the big guy, 52.
3rd time this year over 50, 25th time in his career.
Bulls string out a 4-point lead with about 18 to go.
Timeout. They want a timeout right away. 109-105. World champs with a lead with a 1 minute, 17 seconds left, and we'll come back with more in a minute. And the Magic trying to cut it back to a 2-point lead. Skiles has really been tough tonight going to the basket. Looking to pass the ball off. He's got to find somebody to go to. Finally gets it to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6 as he threw it up, and Grant got the rebound. Out to Pippen. Anderson fouled him.
Everybody. Pax is hurting. Horace is hurting to get it up over half court. Pax is hurting.
What Pax was saying. He is. He's hurt.
Man, everybody went down that time, and there wasn't a foul call.
Jordan turns and faces. Shot clock at 7, 6, and a whoa! Shaquille
that might
really hit him
hard.
MJ is down. Shaquille came over and really hit him. Now he's lifted him up.
Shaquille O'Neal, his second.
And the Bulls bench is up screaming about that.
Michael taking a beating here also. We talked about the other end. Here he goes down the lane, and Shaquille is there and said welcome. Look at Pax holding his leg out there. Michael holding his wrist to Horace.
Got hit in the eye, I think. Right eye. That's what he's working on. Shaking his head a little bit.
Well, you saw him. He went to 20.
He doesn't have it. He says he'll take a full timeout. It's worth it. 44 seconds left. The Bulls take a timeout. Bulls have a 4-point lead, 109-105. And our Budweiser player of the game is Michael Jordan. 24 of 41 from the field. 5 of 5 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds. 53 points from Michael Jordan. And MJ is our Budweiser player of the game.
Here he gets himself a real headache. The Shaq. Boom, down he goes. So when we come back, MJ will shoot a couple free throws.
And it took him a minute to get up. Shaquille O'Neal really delivered a blow on that one. Shaq and his airness. Michael 24 of 41 from the field, 53 points to 5 rebounds. And he's trying to go a little higher than that. He did. 54 for Jordan now. And it's the 3rd time this year he's got over 50. Yep. And Matty Gukas wants a timeout. And O'Neal gets it right back to Anderson. Anderson fakes the 3, drives in, double pumps and hits.
Can't give him the basket.
111-107 now. And Cartwright lost it out of bounds. It'll go to Orlando with 33.7 seconds remaining. A 4-point Bulls lead.
Shaq is way out of the game here now, way outside.
See what kind of screens they set. Steve Kerr comes over to set the screen. Now with 2 possessions, yep, that's exactly where they'll go. Jordan came over to help out. Horace got the rebound, and Kerr fouls him immediately.
But I thought they might whack the Shaq.
Oh,
Shaq
yeah.
attack.
Michael came over, yeah.
Yeah. So Horace Grant, a couple big free throws coming up for Horace. Don't forget, you guys got some ballots out there. Don't forget Horace's name. We always mention
the All-Star
Scotty.
ballot. Yeah,
the All-Star. But we always mention Scotty and Michael. But Horace, 18 rebounds here tonight.
11 games in a row, double-figure scoring for Horace Grant. He is really upset that he missed that one.
Yeah, he was shooting very, very well from the free throw line.
Bulls talking about exactly what they're going to do defensively here. Missed them both. Remember now, it's a 4-point lead. Anderson drives right in, missed it. He goes down, and a block. Yep.
Block on the play. Horace Grant slid over. Oh, 2 free throws by Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson, not the best free throw shooter either. He struggles from free throw. The clocks are, they haven't moved. Well, one clock hasn't moved. Wait a minute.
Dick Bavetta now talking to the scorer's table, and it's 15.2. That's what's remaining.
Yeah, they got to close
23.9 is wrong.
Close the clock off. Doesn't make any difference. Close the one off. All they got to do is close that one off. There's 15.2. Dick Bavetta points to the west end of the stadium.
And they're telling Ray Clay, yep.
And now it's every 5 seconds. Well, they're going to foul right away as soon as the ball comes in. So Anderson, we mentioned, not the best free throw shooter, knocks it down.
Colbert comes in to help defense. Kerr checks out.
Nick averaging what? Big time numbers, and not tonight though. Averaging 19 points a game.
Missed them both, but O'Neal, wow, is he quick. Pippen. And they want to foul, but they can't catch Scotty. They can't catch him. Cartwright ahead to Paxson, but Bill
in the
got
back
fouled.
court.
Scott Skiles put him down and lifted him back up.
Well, you get the two free throw shooters that are probably the poorest on the team right now, handling the ball in the back court. Horace missed too. Bill Cartwright steps to the free throw line. The shoot, Bill is 70%.
And there are 6.6 seconds remaining.
Cartwright doesn't have a point in the game.
2-point Bulls lead right now. 3 would be big.
You got problems, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
That puts it a 4-pointer.
Wait a minute,
They're
they were
both
in
in the
too soon.
lane.
They were in too soon. Lane violation. Lane violation. The Bulls will get another shot.
Anderson,
yeah. Wow. Huh. That could potentially be real big. Knock this down now. Yeah. And Manny Gukas wants another timeout. And that's the move that they will make as Trent Tucker comes in. It's 112 to 109. They got to have a 3 with 6.6 seconds remaining. Orlando 204. The Bulls 3 of 7 and the 3-point shooter tonight. Kerr
5 seconds.
tipped out with 3.9 seconds remaining.
Well, the 2 doesn't hurt you.
Anderson is open. Look out!
Yes, sir. He makes a long three.
4, and the Bulls take a timeout. 1.4 seconds remain. Now, Reds, that's a very upsetting play.
I don't think the Bulls were ready that Matty was going to take out his superstar, Shaquille O'Neal. They come back with 4 guards. Nick Anderson. Tolbert takes the ball in. Pax goes for the steal. He misses it. A long 3 by Nick Anderson. And there you see Steve Kerr underneath, hollering on the play.
I think Michael got picked on the baseline and was calling for help.
A 2 will not hurt him. A 2 will not hurt him. A 3. Look at this. A long Major League 3 for Nick Anderson. 13 points in a game for him. That's 1.5 if we go to overtime. They have not been to overtime. The Bulls are 1 for 1, but here it is. Bulls lost a player, but I think in that timeout, the Bulls did not know that Shaquille O'Neal was not going to be in the game. They had to rush Trent Tucker into the game.
And weren't prepared for the situation.
I don't think so.
Right? Okay.
I don't think so.
All right, now, enough of that. 1.4 left. What happens here? What do you try and get done?
Well, they don't have a delay of the game.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
Oh, they do.
It was not announced, but Dick Pavetta walked over at a timeout and said there was a delay of game warning on them.
Okay.
I'm sure of that. I know that happened.
Okay, if they do come out and get a delay game, it's going to be all over. Bulls will get a technical free throw. So they'll take it at half court. Trent Tucker, Michael Jordan, Paxson in the game. It's got to be a catch and throw. 1.4. Bulls should not be in this situation. Here comes the Shaq back.
Donald Royal will check in. So it's Skiles, O'Neal, Bowie, Anderson, and Royal.
Couple free throws made here could have put this game right in the icebox for the Bulls.
That's what's left down in the lower corner. You'll see if he gets it off in time. Popping out. Lob pass goes to Michael. Turn, fire. It's close. Oh, it was close. We will go to overtime at the Chicago Stadium. The Bulls and the Magic are tied at 112. That's what we got, an overtime period. 5 minutes on the board. We're tied at 112. And again, in case you missed it early on, Stacey King is assisting in the birth of his second child. He's not here. Rodney McCray hurt his knee last night. He's unavailable. Scott Williams on the end of the bench in street clothes. Joe Courtney is here on a 10-day contract for him. Played 2 hours and 30 minutes of basketball, Mr. Kerr. We started at 7:30. It's a little after 10. And it's tied, and we're playing 5 minutes to start it all over again. And the tip controlled by Horace Grant this time. Gets it to Scottie Pippen. There was some confusion about which way the Bulls were going to go. Pippen looks inside for Jordan. Michael, quick turnaround, and he hit it.
Starts it off.
He's got 57 now, and it's a 2-point Bulls lead. Comes off the screen right in, and Jordan came over and picks up the foul, and they'll put just what you and I talked about, O'Neal on the free throw line.
Bulls personal foul.
Michael's fourth.
The team's first.
Shaq just rolled down the middle, got the pass, and went up to blast it down low, and Michael was there to knock it away from him and take the foul.
Bangs one home.
I'm saying to Jim Angio, who informs me that the last time Orlando was here in the stadium, they won. And I remember it was a very, very poor effort by the Bulls in that game.
Dick Bavetta telling a couple people now that the clock in front of the Magic end is again wrong. Now it's right at 4:30. That's what's left. 4:30. There you see the clock winding down, and we're tied again at 114 in overtime. Bulls doing a little standing here. Paxson a quick jumper, and the Magic can take the lead. Skiles brings it down the floor. He got it inside. He didn't miss many in there.
Back door. That's number 10 assist for Scott Skiles.
O'Neal, yep. 29 points, 22 rebounds. Magic with a 2-point lead. Bowie on Jordan. Michael tries to move in, and it's a little short. 116-114. Now the Magic trying to extend that lead.
O'Neal with his 23rd rebound. It ties his career this year.
Bowie looking inside for him. And it's going to go out of bounds, and that clock is really screwed up now.
Well, the way that Shaq has been pounding that basket, it's no doubt that it's going to be that way.
It's back on, but it's not running. O'Neal, but his pass tipped away. Here comes Scottie Pippen. Backs on the right side, gets it back to Horace. Couldn't put it in. It's a two-shot on the side. Skiles hit him hard, put him down to the floor. Horace Grant will get 2 shots, and then the Bulls will get it out on the side. And Reds in an overtime game, that's huge.
So it's a flagrant foul. Scotty with the steal here. He comes on down. He lays the ball to Pax. Pax sees Anderson closing and flips it on back. And he goes down, and Scott Skiles right there to help Horace up. So Horace is 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. He's been shooting really well from there. And he comes right back, knocks the one in.
He can tie it with this. Oh, it's a big turnaround. Horace, you saw him almost fall down, trying to get a little body English to put it in. All right, now the Bulls will put it in bounds. We're tied at 116. Paxson trying to set it up on the side. Pippen posted up on Anderson, wanted it down low, has it. Backs him in, jump hook. And O'Neal, huge for the rebound. 24 rebounds, 29 points for the Shaq. Colbert starts to make the move. Jordan all almost had it. And we got a foul away from the ball. Bill Cartwright has just fouled out.
Bill Cartwright.
That's the second team foul in overtime, and here comes Will Perdue. Bill Cartwright leaves this ball game just 1 point, and Will Perdue comes back in. We're tied at 116.
Too quick to jump out. Will.
Three-pointer. Pippen got it. Scotty accelerates down the floor, takes it right in. O'Neal with a block. And the Magic bring it back. Cross court in the corner, Anthony Bowie. And Jordan with a rebound. But both teams trading misses now.
I don't think Wills wants to jump out and hit screen with Skiles and leave that big guy to roll all the way down the lane. Wow.
Bulls want the rub play. Get a forward coming through the lane. Instead, Jordan takes it himself. And Anderson with a rebound. Outlet to Skiles. Michael runs down the floor hard. Skiles, what a tough shot to put in. Skiles with 31. And the Magic hold that lead again.
The younger legs on back-to-back games are really favoring this Orlando ball club.
2 minutes remain in the overtime. Magic with the lead. Inside to Horace Grant. Paxson.
Let that time get down, Pax.
It's at 5 now. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Scotty saw it, drove in with the left hand and a foul called. And Nick Anderson got that who-me look. That's his fifth. Fourth team foul.
Time running out a little bit, and Pip comes underneath with the play, gets hit.
Scotty can tie it here.
Bulls coming from behind.
Team 19 of 23 from the free throw line and 19 of 24. Magic 25 of 33.
They've only made, what, 2 out of their last 4.
Phil Jackson's line, that's why they call them free throws, because they're free. Remember his line last year? We ought to call them foul shots.
Yeah.
118, 117. Magic with the lead now. Minute 35 remaining. Anderson almost tipped away by Pippen. Walks down the floor. Michael's going to race. Skiles is down there. And Scott Skiles will pick up the foul, and Michael Jordan will go to the free throw line. Skiles picks up his third.
Nick Anderson getting himself up off the ground on the other end. He lost control, went down the middle, and Jordan ended up with a steal. There he goes down. Michael comes with the ball. Scott Skiles racing him on the outside, trying to cut him off. He reaches in, takes a slap at the ball, and MJ now. Pressure on him, 7 for 7 from the line. Look at this. Those are, I'm telling you.
Now, Skiles isn't standing in front of Pippen. Now he comes over in front of him. Needs this to tie. Got it. 58 from Michael, and we're tied at 118. And they want a timeout. 1 minute, 22 seconds remain in overtime. We're still tied. This time it's 118. In the overtime, see the Magic 2 of 4, Bulls 1 of 6 from the field here in the overtime. And we're tied at 118. Anderson, Skiles, Tolbert, Bowie, and O'Neal. Perdue, Grant, Pippen, Paxson, and Jordan, and the crowd is up on their feet here. Skiles. Tolbert sets the screen. He comes off of it. Back to Tolbert on top. Shot clock at 18, 12, 11, 10. Inside, out of bounds. Shot clock is at 10.
Good play. Shaq was going out of bounds as they threw that ball. He saved it, knocked it off of Will's leg.
Inbound goes to Tolbert. On top, Anderson might have walked, no call. In the lane, blocked away, but a foul call. Ooh, looked like a clean block.
Scottie Pippen
thought he got it clean. Scotty has picked up his 5th and the 4th team foul in the OT.
Well, Scotty thought he had a good block with the left hand. Nick Anderson, tough night for Nick. He made that big 3 to put it in overtime. He's 1 out of 4 from there. You must. Big job now, Will. You got to keep that big guy out of there.
2 shots for Nick Anderson. Now 2 of 5.
Watch him in the middle there. Watch O'Neal in the middle, and he goes around the back like he did before. Here comes
Anderson got it and put it in.
And a foul.
And the foul. Hold on, let's see now. Tommy Wood blew his whistle.
Nothing further.
Inadvertent whistle. Okay.
The shot goes out to Anderson. The 3rd man in the lane didn't get him. Anderson makes the basket. The Bulls falling apart here with all kinds of errors, down by 3, and we got a minute to play.
There it is at the minute mark. Scottie Pippen finds Jordan right side off the screen. MJ. And it's a 1-point game.
60 big boys for Michael Jordan.
121 to 120. Magic with a lead. Colbert being pressured. Shot clock at 11 and 10 as O'Neal backs in. Colbert moves in and a foul called. Will Perdue will pick up the personal foul, his 3rd, and they're in the penalty.
69% free throw shooter here. But the Bulls are getting themselves in trouble off a missed free throw. Anderson missed a shot, got it back, made the basket, and then there was a free throw missed by him again, and Shaquille O'Neal got it and stuffed it back in. So Colbert makes the first one.
That's a 2-point lead now, 122 to 120. Magic could get 2 in a row here. Three-point lead, and the Bulls call a timeout. 36.1 seconds remain, and the Magic looking for the upset, lead it by 3. 36.1 seconds remain. Orlando 59% from the field, Bulls 47. Paxson backs up, he'll put up a 3. Horace Grant with a rebound.
He traveled. Got up in the air. He couldn't control the coming down.
Anderson gets it into Kerr, and John Paxson fouls him. With 10.8 seconds remaining. Paxson second. Kerr now will come to the free throw line.
He's only shot 5 free throws this year. He's made 4 of them.
Clock at the far end is the only one that works.
Steve Kerr at the line.
You say thanks to Trio Video. Just about 3 hours of basketball they brought you tonight. Very exciting game. But doesn't look too good for the home-standing Bulls. Down 127 to 121 now. And Kerr splits him 128-121, and Phil Jackson wants another timeout with 10.8 seconds remaining. That's it for the Bulls. They are out of timeouts. Magic, as you would expect, would hang on to win. They're up by 7 points with 10.8 seconds left. Go to 6 and 7 on the road, but boy, as you and I have said a couple times now, 2 big ones back to back. Over the Celtics last night, over the Bulls tonight.
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal, some big shoes to fill. Rookie season averages. Start at the bottom now. Shaquille, 23 points, 15 rebounds. Jabbar, about 29 points, 14.5 rebounds. Then the man, Will Chamberlain, in his rookie year, almost 38 points and 28 rebounds.
Big time work by him. 24 rebounds. Yeah, 24 rebounds by Shaquille O'Neal is his high for this year. 29 points is just 6 below his season high.
Bill Cartwright's little boy there.
Yeah.
Doesn't look real pleased for Daddy,
No,
does he?
he doesn't. Looks like time is running out a little bit on him. And Scott Skiles with his fantastic night. Look at Scott Skiles.
Well, there's Dad.
10 assists. And
there's Scott.
big numbers. We talked.
Back-to-back wins in 2 different cities. 2 pretty tough places to play. 31 points. 10 assists tonight. All right, here we go. 10.8 seconds remain. Pippen.
Somebody
Gets it to Paxson, right back to Scotty. He'll put up the 3. Strong. Scotty with a rebound. Back to Michael. That's good. 3.4 seconds remain. Michael's got 64 now. And Orlando wants a timeout.
Orlando.